Remember to keep the mic close to your face. Whatever.
Hey, man, we're just trying to have the best podcast out here.
That's facts. Number one in the world.
Yeah, we are number one right now. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, on YouTube, on Apple, which
Yep.
we're definitely on.
Exactly.
Yeah, let me
Don't you
get
have to
this-
pay for that?
Yeah, and it's not that expensive. I figure once we start gaining like consistent viewership, you and I can split the cost of
For
it because
sure.
it's like $20 a month.
Yeah, that's
like-
not bad.
I think for like 6 hours of upload time, which is more than enough for us
6 hours of upload time?
per month. And we do like roughly an hour every week. So that's about 4 hours a month.
Okay, yeah, I feel you.
So yeah, that's that's just with one program too.
That's
I
not
haven't really
bad.
looked into too many. I haven't looked into that many of them.
Well, Apple, I feel like we should definitely do.
Well, it's not like by Apple. It's like
What do you
like, do you know what DistroKid
It's
is?
through Apple though.
It aggregates to Apple. Like, do you know how Balin and I get our music out to Apple Music?
And Spotify and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's through a thing called DistroKid. I do it through SoundCloud now, but this thing called DistroKid, it like distributes your music for you. You just pay for that service and then you put your song to it and then it sends your song to Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, Tidal, whatever. I do that through SoundCloud now because they added a distribution service, which is nice.
So that thing is $20 a month.
So the distribution service is $20 a month.
Okay.
Yeah. And it sends you to Spotify, the Apple Podcast or whatever.
That's pretty cool.
I think it does other things as well. There's wherever people listen to fucking Audible.
What else can you do? Can you just send stuff through to different like streaming services, or
What do you mean?
I don't know, like can you create on there, or like is it just like can you create your own stuff on there? Is what I'm asking you, or do you have to create your own stuff on like a different thing and then send it through there and then like
As in, like, can you use it to create?
yeah?
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
just strictly for distribution.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have promotion tools on them, like on DistroKid. They have like little pictures and things like for your album cover that you can like use
Okay.
templates that you can choose from to help promote your single. They're all kind of shitty and mid.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I'm sure like the podcast thing has similar things to that. And we'll look
Probably
into it
do.
more eventually. I figure that's like, I also want to like make sure that we are every week consistently do an episode. So that way we're not just paying for something that we're going to not do.
Not do, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. That's the
But-
biggest waste of money.
And we're getting pretty close to that point. We just got to,
Yeah.
first, I think we need to get the equipment that we need.
For sure.
Because I think that's number one. And then like once we start getting guests and
We
start
should get
doing
it
stuff.
soon.
We should. And once I get my normal paychecks back, because I missed some time
What do you
for the
mean
past couple of weeks.
Normal paychecks.
Well, I missed because I get paid every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And a month ago, I got sick. So I missed 4 days of work. So that's like half of my check,
Oh, okay, yeah.
basically. So my check that I just got now is shitty. And then this past 2 weeks, I missed some time because my Nana passed away. And they offered me 3 days off.
And you
Paid.
took that shit?
They offered me 3 days off paid.
Oh,
And
that's
I was
nice.
like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
that. And then I sent them the obituary because that's like how they like confirm that
Yeah.
I'm getting whatever.
Yeah.
Like, fine, that's cool.
They're
And
not making shit up.
they're like, oh, it's your great grandma. I was like, yeah. And they're like, oh, that's only one paid day. I was like, well, I
Okay.
wish y'all would have
me.
made that clarification.
Yeah. They've
But
been like, but she's really close to me.
yeah, I just left it alone. I was like, whatever, just give me one paid day. So I missed 2 days. Plus, like, I think I missed another day because I was like tired or something. There was one day that I missed for sure because I stayed up all night. And so I've just been fucking up, basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I need to like have a full week's work of work. And I
Have
should be
you
okay.
even said what you do yet?
On here?
Yeah. Give them
No, I don't think I
I
have.
don't think you have either. Give them a little
Yeah. So what I do
insight.
every single day, besides like edit YouTube videos and this podcast and shit, is I set up non-emergency medical appointments for Medicaid and insurance subscribers through I'm not going to say what the company is, but and basically what that is I talk to a lot of old people from all over the place. I handle mainly Texas and Nebraska people, and Nebraska people, I got to say, are the nicest people I deal with on a day-to-day basis. Texas people, it's hit or miss,
Hit or
you
miss,
know,
yeah.
and if you live in Texas, I think you can relate to that.
Yeah, for sure.
100%. But I do talk every day to some California people. I hope California sinks into the ocean. They
It's
suck.
a little harsh.
No, it's not. They fucking suck, dude. And then maybe, there are some people in California that I like every celebrity. But other than them, fuck them. I hate them.
LeBron James.
Yeah, LeBron James. Got Anthony Davis out there. Every popular YouTuber besides Mr. Beast, who still lives in North Carolina. Shout out to him. Or South Carolina, one of the two. But anyway, yeah, I set up medical appointments. I work from home too, so I just chill.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the best part. That's the only reason I still do it, because I take roughly 85 calls a day now.
It's a lot of calls.
It's killing me.
Well, how long? What's your...
My average handle time is about 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Well, no, that's not what I was talking about. How long are you on for? Like, what are your hours like?
I work 8 hours a day. I work from this schedule helps me maintain my YouTube channel and all the stuff that I do. Is because I work 9:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. and then I get a break from 3:30 to 6, and then I work from 6 to 8. So, and during that break time, I have time to clean if I need to clean, or edit if I need to edit, make some clips, thumbnails, whatever I need to do. Then also kind of maintain other things in my life, like my relationship, if I need to. Then, yeah, that's pretty much my schedule, and I do that Monday through Friday. Saturday, Sunday, I'm off. I'm trying to get it changed to the 10 hours a week thing, or 10 hours a day.
So you have an extra day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they haven't hit me back about that. They're not trying.
Yeah.
They don't fuck with the kid. The other day, I fell asleep on my break, and I woke up at 10:30 p.m.
Wow.
Yeah. That was Friday,
bad.
so I haven't heard. I could be in trouble when I go back to work.
That was on Friday?
Yeah, so I could become a full-time podcaster pretty soon.
Hell yeah. That's funny as fuck.
Nah, I would find a job.
Definitely got to.
But yeah, it's I hate my job. With a passion, I hate my job. I liked it.
Something else.
No, it's okay. I mean, I'm trying. I've been applying, but I want to continue working from home. And it's hard to find anything else that
that's very true.
Yeah.
I was trying to apply for stuff that was at home, but there's literally nothing. Well, there was stuff, but they just didn't respond, I guess.
Yeah, and it's a really competitive market, because who doesn't want to work from home?
Exactly.
And it's not for everyone. Some people do try it and then they hate it, because some people hate their home, Yeah. I happen to like my home. So, or at least I like being in it. I would rather be at home than out for the majority of my time. Yeah.
I would hate to be in an office.
Though, that being said, I want to do this in a studio one day.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I don't want to do this from home.
That's forever. Not an office. I meant like a business office.
Yeah, well, I know.
Casual office.
But
fuck that.
For some reason for this, I want to do it in a studio. For my videos, I want to do them from home. But for some reason for this, I just want to have this in a studio. Yeah,
that'd be sick.
I guess because it's we want to have guests on, and eventually if this goes in a direction where we gain viewership and we can get prominent guests, celebrity guests, I don't want to bring them into my crib. It's a little weird, I feel like.
Some Adin Ross shit.
Yeah. And, he did fine with it, I guess.
Yeah,
I just
don't worked out.
And then a lot of people do run podcasts out of their cribs. Cody Ko. He has
Well, wait, I didn't mean Kai.
Yeah, wait, Kai.
I thought you I don't know.
Twitch streams are almost podcasts.
I was just thinking about his subathon. Yeah. That shit's crazy.
He was doing he left the house a lot too. He just had a cameraman following him around. Yeah. Do you see that thing where he was I think he was at Disneyland or Universal Studios, and he walked into the bathroom, and I think XQC was recording for him, and it's a ban immediately on Twitch, permaban. You can't come back if you record in a bathroom, because legal things. So he walked into a bathroom and he was like, "Follow me." And XQC almost walks in, then he's like, "Oh wait, no, that's a permaban." He turns around. He saved his ass though. That shit was crazy. Yeah. But yeah, shout out to Kai, bro. He's the most popular Twitch streamer of all time.
Yeah, Kai's lit.
Broke Ludwig's record. Shout out to him. Twitch, pay the man. You don't want to lose him, because you know what happened right after Ludwig did this shit?
No, what?
YouTube offered him a bag, and he fucking left and went to YouTube. Now he streams on YouTube. Twitch. You don't want to lose another one, bro. Then he owns
Kai's
your platform right now. Yeah. He's the biggest and greatest streamer of all time. He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Give him 50 mil. Drake said it. Give him 50 mil.
Give him 50 mil.
Give it to him.
I would
give him 50 mil. He might be worth more than that.
He's definitely worth more than that.
Because here's the difference between
how much do you think he made in a subathon?
I did the math at some point, and that was a couple 10 days before it ended, because he's done now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he probably made at least I'd say at the end of it all, including donations.
Bro, there's a lot of shit
And
going into that.
And the subscriptions, which Twitch takes 50-50 of. They get a 50-50 cut.
I subscribed during a subathon, actually.
You get your Twitch Prime.
Yeah.
So yeah,
good for you. I had my Twitch Prime back, so I was like, fuck it.
You should. And if anyone should drop a sub to anyone,
should definitely be Kai.
He deserves, because he's a good dude.
Yeah, I'd
too.
definitely say Kai. Yeah.
I'm glad that stupid ass controversy he got in a couple months ago didn't do anything to his career. Remember that?
No.
Some dude that he was friends with, like, I think assaulted or harassed a woman, and he for some reason made a video defending the guy, which was stupid. But people were like, "Oh yeah, Kai's cooked. Like he's finished."
Kai's cooked.
Yeah, and he's not, obviously, which is great.
Bro,
I hate cancel culture.
That's lit.
It's stupid as fuck. Speaking of cancel culture, let's get right into this, bro. Ja Morant. What do you think?
Oh yeah, bro. I forgot about that.
He's been in like four major controversies revolving around like him being like hood, basically, like him being stupid, because he like had that one over the offseason where he fucking punched that kid at a basketball court.
What?
He like put his chin on the kid's shoulder and looked over at a dude. He was like, "Should I do it to him?" And then fucking punched him in his face. That's one minor assaulted.
What the fuck?
Then the other one was most recently came out was that he was at a mall. His mom was at a mall at Finish Line and she, like, had gotten into an altercation with an employee there who was 17, so another minor. And Ja pulls up like 9 deep, like an hour later, and threatens the kid and like tells a security officer, "Let me find out when he get off."
What the fuck?
Then he got into
imagine Ja pressing you, bro.
Imagine
Ja and his boys pressing you, bro.
Sounds hilarious, but he's also
that sounds fucking.
It's kind of scary, bro. He's tall, you know. It's a big dude, and compared to me, he's not a big dude in the NBA standards, but I'm 5'10". So he could whoop my ass probably. A lot of people are saying he's fake hood.
And then he posted a fucking video on Instagram of the gun.
Instagram Live.
Yeah.
He was on Instagram Live and he flashed a gun up to his head like a rapper, bro. What are you doing? He's my favorite player in the league. Probably by far.
Definitely not mine.
But what are you doing, bro?
Couldn't be mine.
Because
Harry's hooping.
Oh my god, bro. Hey man,
he is though, for real. He's hooping for real.
But the Mavs are not.
Yeah, that's true. They have no defense, bro. What
And
do you expect?
I've been told you, bro. This trading, they gave up their only good
and
defender.
you know what's crazy? They're still finna win the league.
No.
Yeah, they are.
They're gonna win the championship.
Yep.
No.
They're about to baby the Suns again like they did last year.
I could see them beating the Suns. I could see them beating the Clippers.
If they beat the Suns, who do you see them losing to? The Lakers? Shut the fuck up, bro.
We'll get into the Lakers in a little bit, but I just don't think that's they don't have the they don't have the pieces. They don't have the solid pieces for them to actually make a title run, in my opinion.
Close, though.
I think they're a first. Yeah, they are. Definitely.
They're really,
I think they're about a
close.
year or two away if they can maintain this team.
If they had some luck go on their side.
Some luck?
Yeah.
Injuries?
Yeah.
For other teams?
Or who knows?
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, they can't. It's not happening.
Laker or
It's not happening. There will be,
I guess we'll see.
Absolutely no championship for
Who
Dallas.
You got winning?
This year?
Yeah, out of
it's
the West.
Really hard to say because the West is such a fucking... It is extremely close in the West. It could be anybody, but I honestly want to pick... Every episode, I feel like I have a different answer for this. Honestly. Because I think last episode I said some bullshit like the Lakers or something.
Yeah, you probably did, bro.
But...
You actually probably believe that shit too, which is crazy.
I think if we make it and LeBron's healthy, yes, we're winning that shit. Absolutely. If we're in the playoffs, nobody wants to see LeBron James, Anthony Davis, D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt in a 7-game series.
No one knows who Jared Vanderbilt is, bro.
You don't know what?
No one knows who Jared Vanderbilt
Casuals?
is, bro.
Yeah, we do have, our fan base is a bunch of casuals, so that's not my fault. That's their fault. Jared Vanderbilt is... No, I didn't know who he was until about 3 weeks ago.
Exactly.
But now that he's on my team, greatest defender in the league. Depoy this year, for sure.
Definitely not.
No, he is a really, really great hustle player, though. I really like him. Out of all the guys that we acquired, I think he's my favorite. Because I'm just going to pretend that we drafted D'Lo and we've had him this whole time.
He's been injured.
Yeah, he's just been out. That guy, that time that the Nets made the playoffs with Karis LeVert and them, and like D'Lo was there,
Mhm.
it was a fever dream.
Mm.
It wasn't real.
You see the Nets win?
The Nets win?
Bro, the fucking
Who'd they beat? The Clippers or something?
No, the Nets.
Anyone's beating the Clippers right now.
Bro, who's popping off, bro? What's his name?
Mikal?
That got traded. Yeah.
Mikal Bridges is probably their best player. So
Yeah.
and I think he has more potential than what he's been like rated this far. And like the player he is or was in
He's been going
Phoenix,
crazy, bro.
I think he could be a much better player because he's super talented. He was just playing second fiddle to Devin
Not
Booker,
even second.
third fiddle,
Not
fourth
even,
fiddle.
Yeah.
Like he was just a role player. But
Yeah.
now he's like, if you give him the tools, and that goes for so many players, man.
Deadass.
You can put like most players on a team,
On a
give
team
them the
that's
tools,
ass, yeah.
and they will produce at a high level because that's just how talented the NBA is.
Big true.
And the WNBA.
Guess so.
No, do you think I'm like joking?
No, I just don't watch it, so I can't speak on that.
Why? Why can't
Like,
you speak on the
'Cause
WNBA?
I don't watch it.
I've been watching NCAA, the men and women's tournament. I don't know if the women's tournament's happening right now. I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is too.
I've just been watching
excited
it.
for March Madness to start.
Starts next week, right?
Next time it comes to San Antonio, bro, we should go to it.
If it's not crazy expensive, I wouldn't mind that.
Me
Well,
and my
even if
dad
it is
got it-
crazy expensive.
Me and my dad got nosebleed and it was still lit.
Nosebleed?
Yeah.
I haven't gotten nosebleed seats in a while.
It
Just
was
because
so lit.
it's like frowned upon in my mind. But I would do it.
Roundabout?
Just because like if I'm gonna have the nosebleed, I could just watch it on. you
That's
know?
true. That's true.
I like to sit like middle.
Oh yeah, obviously, bro.
Like, cause I don't want to pay courtside fees.
Well, obviously,
shit.
but middle is fucking
But-
expensive too.
middle,
Most of the time.
middle to
Especially
like
for
lower.
March Madness, bro.
Mm-hmm. I want to go to
March
more
Madness
NBA
is so
games though.
lit. Yeah, we gotta go see Dallas.
My bucket list consists of. There's not many things on my bucket list because I don't know what the fuck I want to do. But one thing I know for sure is that I want to go to a game in every NBA arena, all 29.
Well, you better start soon.
I got 3 down.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah, I'm moving quick, you know.
Yeah.
3 at this age, but it's been 3 since I was like 16.
I think I've been to one. I actually played in that one too. That was the
AT&T?
Spurs. Yep.
Hmm.
Played
Alamo
an
Dome?
AAU game.
Does that count? Have you seen an NBA game at the Alamo Dome?
Alamo Dome?
They used to play there, I think, when we were younger.
No.
I think I went to a couple Alamo Dome games, but that doesn't count. 'Cause
Yeah, it
that's
doesn't
not
count.
that's not one of the NBA arenas.
So what is your other ones?
The Smoothie King Arena, so
Which
New
is what?
Orleans Pelicans, and I went to Madison Square Garden.
Damn, MSG.
Yeah, that was the best,
For sure. That sounds like a
and it's beautiful. Like when you look up, it's not like rafters and ugly shit. It's like a ceiling. Like they have like a pretty ceiling and shit, like designs. It's
Damn.
then like there's like history all over the place. It's a beautiful. New York's amazing. I love New York. Stinks
It's a
like
fat
shit.
It's a fat ass arena.
New York
for
stinks like
show.
shit.
Yeah.
The Smoothie
Never
King Center was
been.
mid.
How is New York?
New York?
Yeah, are the people as shit as they say?
When I was in New York, I did take note of a few things, and it's one like when you're in Texas and someone like walks by you and like accidentally brushes you, they'll be like, "Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry." You know what I mean? Or like when you
Sometimes.
most of the time, if it's a decent human being in Texas, Now in New York, your average person will bump past you and it's your fault. They'll be like, "Well, literally, I'm walking here." Like that's a real thing that they say there.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't want to piss off some New Yorker that like accidentally comes across this podcast or something. And he's like, "We don't say that shit." But like, they literally, I've heard I'm walking here when I was
Kind of
there.
whack.
And they like, they like bump you out of the way. It's, they're annoying. And then the New York people that I speak to when I work, though they're the worst actual people that I talk to consistently. They're worse than California. And I hate them. New Jersey, terrible. East Coast people fucking suck. But New York itself, the place, sick. It's sick and I love it. Sick and dope. The Nike headquarters there, whatever it is, the Nike outlet. It's like a big giant Nike building. You can like
Damn.
test the shoes before you buy them on a basketball court. And they do
Damn.
like game winner type scenarios.
What the fuck?
I did that shit. There's video of it somewhere. I made that shit.
And when what?
Nothing.
Oh.
You don't win anything. You just get to test the shoes, and like there's like a bunch of employees, and they all like start like clapping and yelling and being like, "Hey!" and they like do a countdown, and you have to like
I
do
wanna
a
work
drill.
there. That'd be lit.
It's sick,
Get
bro.
some shots up.
Going to New York is like
Test some shoes, bro. That'd be lit.
you got to go to New York. That's just I don't know. You seem like you would love New York. You like Cali, right?
Yeah, Cali's amazing.
Cool. It's a completely different vibe, but I think you'd like it though.
What the fuck?
It's completely different. I've never been to Cali though. You seem like a West Coast type of dude though. Like as far as like living, I feel like you would live in Cali.
Never eat sour watermelons.
That is
Cool. Yeah, I would. I mean, that'd be cool.
Well, you had to make sure you know which was which or something.
Yeah, that's how I make sure.
Okay. Well, west is California, and then east is
Well,
New
yeah,
York.
now I know because I did the compass thing, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
School, bro. See if I, you know.
I see. I
School-
didn't finish
school-
it. So,
oh.
well, I did actually.
Damn. So you really don't know what I was just doing right there?
Well, I know never eat soggy worms or whatever. Never eat soggy watermelons or whatever they say, sour watermelons.
Sour.
I was told never eat soggy worms, and that's northeast, south, and west. Yeah.
Never eat worms in general. What?
Well, soggy ones though, they're all soggy, aren't they?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's just what they said. It's what they say. Like, please
Never heard
excuse my
that.
dear Aunt Sally. You remember that one?
Nope.
It's the PEMDAS, the order of operations.
Mine was. I just got PEMDAS. I didn't get no fucking.
They didn't give you please excuse my dear Aunt Sally?
No,
Man,
I don't think so.
that's the only reason I remember PEMDAS. Because they
No, I just
gave me
remember
that shit.
PEMDAS. I was good at math though, so that shit was
I'm terrible.
light work.
Unless when it comes to money.
Do you hear
Then
about
I'm worse.
Kanye?
Kanye and Adidas?
Yeah.
Yeah, and first of all, what do you think? You brought it up. What is your opinion on that?
Well, I just saw that they were like reestablishing their relationship, which I think is pretty cool.
You think it's gonna happen?
Did
you see what Charlemagne said?
No.
He said, "I'll suck dick if they do it."
What the fuck?
If they actually do it, because he's saying they won't, and I agree. I won't. I don't agree on the dick. I'm not sucking dick if they do, because this is a very unpredictable world.
Yeah.
I've seen worse. You know,
I feel like it could happen.
Louis C.K.'s got a
Why
career
couldn't
right
it happen?
now.
Well, obviously I know why, but I feel like it could happen. Maybe.
Hey, let's not forget the history of Adidas here. Adidas was started by Nazis. This is a Nazi German company. It was started in Nazi Germany by two Nazis, and they dropped Kanye because they felt like they had to. But now, you know how much it came out that they had lost like so much money in sales ever since dropping him.
Oh, we did.
And I'm sure Kanye on his end has lost a fuck ton of money too. So it just seems like a mutually beneficial relationship financially.
For both of them to stick together.
But you don't know. Adidas kind of fucked the money up by getting rid of him. So did Ye. They both fucked the money up.
Well, yeah, Ye fucked it up first.
Yeah, but they should have. I don't know if getting rid of him was the right choice for them, just business speaking, because and they could make that money back. I mean, we're talking about Adidas here, right?
That's true.
We're not talking about like fucking.
They just need to have another crazy job.
What is the one company? We're not talking about Anta or like New Balance even. Like this is Adidas.
Well, yeah.
They got like those. There's always going to be a market for some Hispanic dudes to get those track pants and wear them to school every day. They got at least 5 pairs once for every day of the week.
That's a little like.
No. No. I didn't say anything. All I said is that's. I mean, it's a true fact.
I guess.
I knew like 3 of those guys, and they play soccer, and they're good at it, and they're good for them. But I have a pair of Adidas track pants.
I did too.
I wore them on episode 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine are just stashed away in my fucking drawer, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, did you see the fight last night?
No. I saw the Jake Gyllenhaal fight.
Holy shit, bro. The fight was crazy.
You see
John
the Jake
Jones,
Gyllenhaal?
bro? You said fuck John Jones?
I just don't. I saw that it was quick. Like it ended
it was
in like a
dumb
couple
quick.
minutes.
He said before the fight he wants to make it look fucking easy. And he made that shit
apparently
look
he
fucking
did.
easy, bro.
Hey, it's your vape, bro.
Yeah.
I try not to say it on the podcast.
Why?
I just don't want people to hear me ask you. So I just try to motion for it. But sometimes, it's just harder to get your attention that way. Anyway, John
sure.
Jones fucking whoops ass. He's probably the GOAT, right?
He's definitely the GOAT.
Is he?
100%.
Really?
Yeah.
I just was talking shit.
No, yeah, he's definitely the GOAT.
I know he's a high-rated UFC player. So
Definitely number one.
yeah.
Like ever.
Striker?
Huh?
I know nothing. Striker?
Wrestler.
Oh, really?
But that has crazy striking.
Cool.
Yeah.
How did the game?
His reach is fucking stupid.
So break it down for me. What happened? You watched it?
Yeah.
How'd it happen? Haven't seen a clip or anything.
Well, the first kick that the other dude threw, like, kicked him in the fucking balls. So he, like, got pissed, I guess. And then he, like, kind of was throwing, but he said he was kind of awkward, like, throwing, like, on the feet. So he knew that if he took him down, like, it was wraps. And that's exactly what he did. Like, he, like, just got on him, used his weight to throw him down, and then fucking got on top of him. Like, he was against the cage, so, like, Homeboy was, like, literally sitting up like this. And, like, Homeboy was, like literally, like, on it, like, well, like, Homeboy was, like, fucking legs.
Like riding him? No.
And then, like, literally put him in, like, a fucking chokehold like this.
Damn, bro.
From, like, above him, bro. Like, it was crazy. I was like, what the fuck?
Did you watch the whole card? Like, all of it?
I watched, like, 3.
Was it Fight of the Night?
No.
No? There was a better one?
Yeah.
It was Jake Gyllenhaal.
I didn't watch that one.
It was
Who's that?
You don't know who Jake Gyllenhaal is?
I don't think so.
He's an actor, and he's doing a UFC movie. No, he did sort of.
You know what? I want to see
They recorded a shot of the movie, and he was like fighting. I want to see that too, actually.
Yeah,
I've heard it's really good. Yeah, me too. And I've never seen Creed, so I gotta watch 1 and 2, and then go see 3.
No, you definitely got to see 1 and 2.
Yeah, I do, because I don't know what the fuck it's. I know it's about boxing, and Michael B. Jordan.
Yep,
he's hot. No homo though.
Oh, yeah?
That's not gay or anything. It's just
fucking.
It's cool to admit that Michael B. Jordan is hot, right?
I guess
It's not gay.
He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah,
I personally wouldn't go out of my way to call him hot.
I did.
Yeah, obviously, I heard that.
I would go out of my way for that.
But I mean, yeah, he's a good-looking
If I
guy.
met him in person, I would shake his hand though. That's it. Because I'm not
like,
gay.
bro, you're fucking awesome. I love your acting in, like, all the movies that you've
I
ever
don't-
been in. Honestly,
And I'd probably tell him he's hot too.
all right.
Because why not?
Probably gets it a lot. I feel like.
From guys and girls, probably.
I mean, sure.
Well, I have to say it before my girlfriend does.
Why?
Because then it's just like she's agreeing with me, you know?
But if she says it first, then you can't agree with her.
Well, then it just looks bad, you know? Then it looks like my girl wants Michael B. Jordan. But if I say it first, then she's just like, oh yeah, I get he's hot. Yeah. You know, it's awkward if she doesn't say it. Then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So that's how you don't get cucked by Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, he would swoop.
Speaking of getting cucked. You see the Chris Rock stand-up thing?
No.
You didn't see that clip?
No.
He finally kind of like went at Will Smith a little bit.
Went at him again?
Yeah.
Well, he never really went at him. He went at
Jada.
Yeah.
He went at both of them. He was saying like how it's super weird that like they cheated on each other, and then like they interviewed each other about getting cheated on publicly.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Super weird. And how like
I feel like it was up for attention though.
Definitely. But like Chris Rock called and like reached out to Will Smith during that time.
Mm-hmm.
Will Smith didn't answer the phone, but he hits Chris out of all the people who like called him a bitch, all the people who were like making fun of him, calling him a cuck or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
Chris didn't say anything. And then
Chris said that.
Well, he said the one thing, made fun of Jada's bald head.
Yeah.
Which that's free game. She's bald. And it's not like he didn't make
I feel
fun
like
of
it
her.
was the fact that it was on live television though. And the fact that your wife is sitting right next to you, bro. Like
He laughed at the joke, bro. He laughed at the joke.
I would have laughed too, bro.
It was a funny joke. And then he looked at Jada, noticed she wasn't laughing. So he got up and fucking did his thing, I guess.
That shit's so funny.
But yeah. And so Chris like made fun of him and shit. It was nice to see, because I always thought that like in that situation, I didn't think anyone was in the wrong or anything like that. But if there definitely was someone in the wrong, it wasn't Chris.
Yeah.
And
Chris was doing his thing.
I also think
He's being a comedian.
Yeah, that's what comedians do. They make fun of people.
Yeah.
And if you're going to run up on stage and slap a comedian every time he makes fun of you, we're going to have a lot of comedians like getting more security.
Go to those type of things.
Hmm?
I said you probably shouldn't go to those type of things.
Yeah, well, also you're a celebrity, so you catch it from every single direction. So
for real,
it's really performative for you to go up on stage and slap somebody
Yeah.
who's making like the same joke that you hear all the fucking time. And people also were calling for Will Smith to lose his career afterward. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah,
that's so stupid. He just slapped dude. Like it's not like, people have like done much worse and not lost their career. So let's not start
Going
taking
crazy.
let's not get too excited. Fucking, I don't know. There's a lot of people. Andrew Tate still has a career.
That's facts.
Speaking of, you didn't hear, we talked about this a minute ago before we started recording. You didn't hear about the lung cancer thing.
Not at all.
So it came out as a rumor,
We
a
probably
report.
have that. We probably have that.
Lung cancer? From all the shit that we inhale?
Yeah.
It's possible.
Anyways.
But it came out that he had lung cancer. And I think it was initially reported by like just some news outlet or something, like maybe Romanian police or some Romanian article. Something got leaked that like some medical record got leaked is what it was, that revealed that he had some type of growth or some like cancerous growth on his lung. And
probably the cigars. He's inhaling too much.
Yeah, probably. And he so they it was like a little bit of a media storm for a little bit. People were debating if it's real. Obviously his fan base was like, no, he's God. He could never have cancer. It's impossible. And
that's wild.
Then other people were like, yeah, he's got cancer probably. He smokes cigars. Like the same reaction that you have. And his manager, the sartorial shooter.
Sartorial shooter?
One of the people in his inner circle. A prominent figure in his inner circle though. Like sartorial shooter is like the real deal. Like that information to come from him about Tate is like real information because he's like really tight with it.
Yeah, okay.
So sartorial shooter guy, whoever the fuck, posted that it's true Andrew Tate does have lung cancer. But today Andrew Tate said that it's a rumor and it's false, and he has a scar on his lung, and doctors don't understand how he's alive, and he is expected to live for the next 5,000 years and has the vitals of an Olympic champion. So, which Tate's funny as hell for even like, obviously he's not going to live 5,000 more years. That's hilarious for him to even say. But first of all, is he even saying the stuff that he tweets?
Probably not.
Because he's in jail.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have his phone.
Yeah.
But maybe he's like having phone calls.
That's true.
And like they're just tweeting what he says.
So you think he has cancer?
Yeah, I do. Because he did say that he has a cut or scar on his lung and that he's gone to doctors about it. And he had a scheduled exam in Dubai before he got incarcerated or arrested. I don't know if that's the same thing. I'm bad with my legal terminology. But
me too.
He did say that those were real things that were happening. But he said that also he doesn't have cancer. But he says a lot of shit.
Yeah, he does say a lot of shit.
I do think
R.I.P. that man, Andrew Tate, bro. Top G.
Yeah.
Who's going to step up? Adin Ross? I'm just kidding.
Bottom G?
Bottom G.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't have cancer. I don't wish death on I don't like him, obviously.
Of course.
But I don't wish death on the guy. I don't wish death on anybody.
Yeah, of course.
No matter who you are. And honestly, to be completely honest, as much as like I do agree with the point that he does have an influence on young men who are fatherless, I'm just going to put it like that. Like it's kids who don't have a strong male figure in their life. So they watch him. Yeah, and I'm not saying like if you like watch a Tate clip and think it's funny or whatever, that you're fatherless for like that's fatherless behavior.
No,
but like if you're someone who worships his every word and like subscribes to his fucking like paid school service, Hustlers University or the Matrix or whatever, the real world is what it's called now. If you pay for that and you're going to Tate meetings and like really worshiping his word, that's fatherless behavior because you're clearly replacing some strong male figure or something. And I think that his influence on those people is pretty bad. But at the same time, I kind of want him to be around. I kind of want him to get free and be around. Because if it's true that he didn't do what they said he did, then free the man and let him cause fucking hell on the internet. Because I want to be able to cover it on my damn podcast.
Bro, he's hella interesting, bro.
Yeah, I think the same thing about Ye. And I think it's good for Ye because I care about Ye as a person. Because I mean, I don't know Ye, but
obviously
I care about him as a person because I've grown up.
Would love to though.
I would. Yeah, I don't know, man. Actually,
what do you mean?
I would love to know.
You like to know?
Maybe I would like to know him.
I would love to know.
I would like to pick his brain because at the end of the day, he is a genius in his own right, and I do like have my I want to interview him.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Adin Ross almost did so.
Adin Ross turned it down.
For real. Good for him though.
Yeah, as
honestly.
he should. Well, he wouldn't have turned it down now. What happened? It was just like a couple months ago. He was so positive, and now he's just this weird. Did you see what he did most recently? He like had a bunch of dudes, like a bunch of kids, come on his stream, and he would like make them do some fucked up shit. Like he had one dude go put cat poop on his girlfriend, like take it out the litter box and put it on his girlfriend while she was sleeping, and like he was trying to get someone to eat poop, but then like higher up from Kick texted him and they're like, hey, no, you can't make him eat poop. So he was like, all right, just go put it on your girlfriend then. Like he's being a dumbass.
I haven't seen anything by it recently.
Yeah, it's because you're not on Twitter like that. Twitter does not fuck with him right now.
Yeah.
And I'm on Twitter all the time. That's my favorite social media, so I'm seeing all of it. And
I'm only on it sometimes.
I'm trying not to let Twitter shape my opinion. Because like a couple months ago, I viewed Adin Ross as like kind of annoying and whatever. I don't watch him, but he's funny and he's a wholesome character, you know, and he's trying to better himself and spreading positivity. That's always a good thing. But now he's doing the exact opposite of all the things that made him a good person and influence.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think everyone should just watch Mr. Beast.
Wow.
That's an influence for you right there. Or Kai. If you watch Adin Ross, just switch over to Kai. The fuck?
Easy money.
Because at least Kai's
better.
He's an actual entertainer. That's the difference between him and a Twitch streamer. Because most Twitch streamers.
Adin Ross is just.
Adin Ross is entertaining too.
Yeah.
He's an entertainer.
He was very entertaining.
He's just going down the wrong path.
Yeah.
He's doing the red pill, blue pill bullshit. And he's just trying. First of all, he's trying to get in with the Republicans, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with like choosing a side politically, but he's like trying to like do the, like he keeps tweeting shit about there's only 2 genders and all that shit. Like you can. So he's just being stupid. Crazy. I don't get it. But we talked about him last episode, so I don't want to fucking let's get some positive shit going. Yeat's album is amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't even listened to it.
I listened to it all the way through over the weekend. I listened
to one song and I stopped listening to the album after I heard that song because that one song was so fucking good.
He's one of the most versatile artists in the game. There's a song on there called, I don't remember what it's called. Something like, I don't think I'd change or I'd never change, something like that. And it's like a club banger. Like it's like, it's like a poppy, like almost experimental. Like he's real, bro. He's an artist. He's not just like I thought he was one dimensional because everything he'd released to this point had been pretty much the same.
Yeah.
But
that's true.
He's real, bro. Yeat's real. And I like Yeat. I even like the one dimensional thing that I just talked about, but now he just like transcended.
That shit's on repeat or what?
No.
Is that your favorite song?
No, repeat. The one that I just mentioned?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it is. On the album?
Yeah.
That one and then the one with Youngboy is good as fuck. There's a few that I like a lot. Shout out to Yeat.
Do you think Youngboy's really like that guy?
Like in the streets?
No, like in the rap game.
What do you mean? Like, do I think he's talented?
Like, yeah, you think he's like up there, like top rapper in the game right now?
No, but I think
like
he's
close.
I think he's talented though. I think he's really talented. And I'm a fan. I like Youngboy. I like his energy a lot.
I honestly don't know how people. Well, like why, like how, like I honestly don't get how he's so. Like I really don't get how he's so big. Like I really don't.
Interesting. So you're not a fan? Because I
feel
like
it's not even that I'm not a fan, bro. It's just like one, I don't really like listen to him, but like the songs that I have heard is just like, wow, bro. Like what?
The thing about Youngboy is he releases a shit ton. So if you like the way to it's how do I explain that? That's part of the reason he's so big is because he releases so much, and so his core fans are always eating and they're always streaming his shit. But how did he develop the fan base in the first place? I'm not exactly sure. I know he's tight with Boozy and shit, or at least he was. He was tight with Gates, but he's interesting. And he's been around for so long. Like I remember freshman year of high school, 8th grade, people were talking about him.
He's the next Chief Keef.
Low key, he's in that kind of category because he's been around for so long, but he's still young as hell.
Yeah.
Chief Keef, it's amazing to me that Chief Keef, I don't even think he's 30.
And people love Chief Keef, and honestly, he's not that fucking good.
He's a very good producer.
It's so weird.
And he did create one of the like a sound that's still here
No,
today.
yeah, Chief Keef has really like a couple like
Influence.
really good songs. Yeah,
and
really
a lot
crazy
of the
classic
Chief Keef
songs.
thing, and I hate to say this because I don't.
But like,
It's
damn, bro, like listen to the full album, bro, and tell me how it is, bro.
It's not that good.
Yeah, I know.
And it's a lot of it's nostalgia. And he does have some bangers. I love Keef.
100%.
I love Bobby.
I
Like,
think
that whole era was
I
fire.
think Keef has more bangers than NBA Youngboy.
Ooh, that's a debate, bro. I would say, oh my God, bro. Oh my God. I would say that Chief Keef does have more bangers than Youngboy, but it's like a tight, right? Because like there's so many Youngboy songs that I could say like are really fucking good.
That's just because I don't really listen to Youngboy though, honestly.
I don't listen to either of them on a regular day-to-day basis.
Yeah, me either.
But I would say that Youngboy probably comes up more in my playlist than Chief Keef does.
Yeah, he'd probably come up more on mine too. Like if I was doing like a radio station for like my kind of music,
Chief Keef is not going to be in there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
NBA Youngboy might show up a couple times.
I like the Trippie Red album that came out recently that was entirely executively produced by Chief Keef.
The one where he had like hella fucking producers on it.
Yeah, Mansion Music.
Yeah,
it was decent.
I never listened to it. Bro, I haven't listened to like any new music lately.
I have that problem myself.
I listened to a little bit of Lil Yachty's just because everyone was talking about it.
Phenomenal.
But yeah, that one was good. That one was really good.
Absolutely.
Well, like from what I heard,
I loved it.
Good.
It's actually got me like completely. I've been listening to more rock music recently, just as a result of like Lil Yachty dropping that. Because I do get tired of listening to rap after a while.
Yeah.
Because it is the same like, and I get kind of tired of that after a while. And that's maybe just because I didn't grow up on rap. That's like a newer thing for me. I started listening to rap in like 2014. So
yeah, I definitely was listening to rap.
I grew up like we talked about, I think on one of the first episodes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Pop and rock, and there was some rap in there for sure, but a lot of it was just pop and rock and like dubstep, even, dude. I was a weird kid.
Oh yeah,
grew up weird.
No, I listened to a little. I had a dubstep phase.
I think a lot of kids did.
Yeah.
It came out like when we were kids. Like
exactly.
And like
Skrillex was crazy.
Yeah, Skrillex go crazy, bro. Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites. He just dropped an album.
Really?
Yeah. I listened to a couple songs off of it and I was like, this is just not for me.
Oh yeah.
And that's fair.
The shit you rave to, bro.
Grew out of it. Raving music, bro.
Rave is honestly so fun.
Never been. I don't think I ever will.
Fun.
And that's just because I don't partake in
what?
Well, I feel like to go to a rave, you have to like do psychedelics, and I personally don't like psychedelics.
You can do Molly.
I don't want to ever. I don't ever want to do that.
Oh.
I don't like drugs that make me like feel excited or like up, happy. Well, no, that's wrong. I like drugs that make me feel happy. I just don't want to like be hyper or like excited. Like I like to chill.
But like even at a rave, though. Oh, okay, so you don't even think a rave is like your vibe?
No.
Oh.
I would go to one. But I think I would go to one probably because like V maybe would want to go to one, not because I'm like gonna go. And I think the same thing about clubbing. I do not.
Yeah,
care.
clubbing's not fun.
Or
raving though is fun.
Strip clubs.
Because the environment in raving, like people are so nice, bro, and like you like just trade shit. It's so like you go to random people and just like trade like fucking bracelets and like fucking necklaces.
Yeah, it's a whole culture, dude.
It's fucking lit, bro. It's so
did
lit.
you like?
It's so peaceful, bro. Like everyone's about peace, bro. It's honestly so nice.
When you went, did you like trade stuff?
Yeah. Well, I traded stuff with a girl that we were like in our group.
So like someone you knew.
Yeah, but the whole time like walking around, because like my sister and like their friends like always go to raves.
Mm-hmm.
So like they knew about it. So they were like my sister's friend had a necklace that he made, and it was like a fat ass necklace, bro. I forgot what it was. I think it was of Scream, the dude Scream.
Like the scary movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it wasn't like, like it's not like an actual like necklace, bro. It's like ones like you can make. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know. I've seen like videos of people
trading
their stuff.
And like he would like go around and like when he would see something that he really liked or something, because he'd like put a lot of time into it and shit.
So he made it like with the sole intent to trade it for something that he wants.
Yeah.
That's
And,
so
like-
it's cool that there's a whole culture
Yeah,
around it. I
it's
think that's
so
cool.
peaceful, bro. It's so cool.
And they're all really nice to each other. Like
Yeah.
everyone's super friendly. I've seen videos. I've never been, but I've heard.
It's not like a fucking like going to a fucking rap concert and there's like
Yeah,
mosh pits
yeah,
everywhere and
no,
shit.
it's
Like,
different.
no,
It's definitely
it's
different.
definitely different.
And I could,
it's a whole
I could
nother
see
vibe.
myself maybe going to one. Like again, if my girl wanted to go, because there's like this thing that they do somewhat consistently here in San Antonio. That's a Shrek rave. And if
Brian
you know,
went to that.
if you know V,
Or no, Brian went to a SpongeBob one.
V loves Shrek. That's like her. Like everyone
Mm-hmm.
has like a childhood movie. Mine was Garfield. V's is Shrek. She loves Shrek. So she wants to like go to the Shrek. She keeps saying she doesn't want to go, but I think deep down she does, because every time it comes around, like she shows it to me and she's like, yeah, I don't want to go to that. But I think she does. So I think
take her, bro.
I think I'll probably take her. She doesn't even watch the podcast, so I can talk about shit on here and
Oh, yeah.
surprise them.
Oh
Because
yeah.
it's so easy. It's so cool. I'm glad that she doesn't watch it. I mean, I would like it if she did. That'd be cool. But it's cool.
Big deal, bro.
It's cool because like I can like talk about
You don't
things that I
even
want
be
to
watching the
surprise her with.
podcast. I don't be watching the podcast.
Well, we do it.
That's true.
Of course, I'm not going to sit down and watch an hour-long conversation that I just had.
Yeah, that's very.
Maybe
facts.
like years from now, you know, like it'll be cool to go back.
Yeah.
But like as far as like the episode, like I did go back and watch episode, the one that I said was my favorite. It's still my favorite. I think it's episode 3 or 4 that we did.
I don't even remember, bro.
It was not the last one that we did, but the one before that, where we talked about the police and shit.
Oh yeah,
That was my favorite. I've watched that one,
that one's good.
start to finish.
That's really good.
Yeah, I do like that one. Did you watch my video?
Yeah, I did. I really liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Yeah.
I would have lost for sure.
I set a score that I couldn't obtain.
No, I would have like
Did worse than me?
ass, bro.
It's
yeah,
hard.
I would have been awful at that shit, bro. That shit was so hard.
It's fun.
Like
though.
especially that one that was colored, and
The
then
colorized
you looked,
picture?
and then you look back, and it was fucking black and white,
Yeah.
and it was like set in like 1919.
Yeah, bro. I had to reverse image search that
I was
shit.
like,
That shit
what
pissed
the
me off.
Fuck, bro, no shot.
Yeah, that was crazy. You can't.
But no, the
colorize
fact that you
pictures.
actually ate that habanero and your reaction and shit was funny as fuck, bro. You
You
were like dying, bro. That shit was funny.
You know what's funny is I got that
You
idea.
should do more of those fucking. You should do the one chip challenge next time.
Dude, I was just talking about that with V. I kind of want to.
Yeah, you should.
I was just telling, this is the whole idea behind the habanero thing. One, human psychology, we gain joy from the suffering of others. Not like, I don't lay like, oh, I feel good that
But
you,
that's just funny.
but like to watch someone
That
like
shit's
in
entertaining.
pain, you like to watch it.
Yeah, it's entertaining.
You can't, it's like, you can't look away. Like when you see a
You
car
like to
wreck,
watch fights.
like when people see a car wreck, they slow down
That's
and they
a
look
little-
at it. No, they do though. That's why traffic.
Well, you're just like, whoa, what the fuck just happened?
But everyone stops and slows down to look.
I guess, yeah.
Because it's not like you're like, hell
A
yeah.
better example. Yeah, but better example is like a fight, bro.
Or a
Like,
fight.
Everyone's fucking watching that.
Exactly. It's one of the most popular things in the
Yeah.
world. Even if you're not into sports, you could watch a boxing highlight and be like, oh, fuck.
Shit. Yeah. Or just a random.
Or just
fight.
a random fight. Yeah.
Any random fight breaks out, world star.
Exactly, bro. People pull out cameras and shit. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
People unite over that stuff.
For real.
So my idea was one thing with the habanero is that people love to watch other people suffer. And that's an easy way for me to suffer on camera. And I've done it before, so it's not going to be that bad.
Yeah.
Secondly,
It's a good
I
video too.
really wanted to play that game. And I was like, how the fuck am I going to get people to sit through watching me play this game? Because if I just post a chrono photo video, I'll get like what?
That should be boring.
Yeah, there's no point to the video.
Yeah.
But if I eat a habanero
Like a challenge
at
yeah.
the end of the
A
video,
challenge to the video.
and the
yeah.
retention numbers are speaking for themselves, bro. People are actually watching it all the way through.
Yeah.
Which most of my videos people
I
don't.
definitely did.
Oh yeah. The clips are doing mid, but it's different. You know, I'll work on that. But
Yeah.
I did not make any clips of the last podcast episode. I'm sorry.
Chilling, bro.
I
I'm not
was
tripping.
I was
at all.
so busy this week.
I'm not tripping. What are you doing this week?
Same thing.
Which is what?
Oh wait, you mean for my YouTube channel? Or do you mean just in general, what am I doing this week?
Yeah, both, I guess.
For my channel, doing a button video. Going back to it.
Okay.
Some-
Classic.
Yeah, just a little chill
Good old
video.
classic video.
Then as far as like what I'm actually doing this week,
Just work and what?
yeah,
Nothing?
just work, chilling. Oh, my Nana's funeral's on Friday.
Okay, so you're going?
Taking Friday off. Yeah, going to my
Are
Nana's
you doing
funeral.
that thing for her?
No, pallbearing.
Yeah.
No, I was asked by my family, for context to the viewers, I was asked by my family to be a pallbearer at my Nana's funeral. And I hate funerals. It took a lot.
They're sad. Yeah, everyone hates funerals, bro.
It took a lot of convincing. And it's just because I had a bad experience at a funeral when I was younger, because I had a friend that passed away and his family didn't have too much. He looked bad in the casket.
Yeah.
It was a bad look because they had to like put his head back together because he.
Yeah.
So I don't like funerals. So it takes a little bit of convincing for me to go to one, but it's my family and I love them. So I'm going for them. I'm not going to look at the casket though. I'm not going to go anywhere near the casket. That's my rule about going to funerals is if it's open casket or anything, I'm not going up to it. That's me. It's who I am. And they were like, hey, can you transport the casket to and from the funeral? Blah, blah, blah. Be a pallbearer. I don't want to explain what pallbearing is to everyone. Y'all motherfuckers can look that shit up. But I declined because it's just not for me. I don't want to be near the casket.
Sounds like a lot too.
My personal opinion, and I love my Nana. She was a great person. The last conversation I had with her was one of the coolest conversations I've ever had with her because she lived through segregation. So I asked her, like, what was segregation like?
Yeah.
And it was cool. She didn't say it was cool, but it was just cool to hear her express how it was because, you don't really think about like the fact that there's still people who live on this earth that lived through when
fucking did that shit.
Yeah, segregation. Yeah. But anyway, I love my Nana. Love her to death. That's not Nana no more. That's a dead body. I don't want to be near it. That's just it.
Oh, yeah. Busy week?
Nope, just Friday.
Well, work and Friday.
Yeah. That's going to be whatever, because it's just going to be like 4 hours of my day. The rest of my day, I'm probably going to just chill.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I think we have to do some stuff after the funeral, like go to someone's house and eat food or whatever. I don't know if people.
Nice little family gathering.
Yeah, I guess that's what they do.
Yeah.
Whoa, did we just win?
We
just beat the fucking Warriors. Lakers just won.
So what?
AD dropped 40.
Don't care.
39.
Don't care.
39, 8, and 6. Hey, he's putting on.
What place are they in the Western Conference right now?
I think that puts us in 11th, especially since we're beating a team that we're battling seedage with. Seedage. I don't think that's a word.
Who?
The Warriors?
Oh, yeah.
We just beat the Warriors. With Curry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Curry's back.
Yeah.
Damn.
And we beat him.
I didn't know he was back.
I'm really glad. It's nice to see that we're winning without Braun. Because I thought once Braun went down, that was it.
Yeah, I did too, honestly. He's out for 3 weeks.
He's out for 3 weeks. And that's with a reevaluation. Yeah, that's not even like he's coming back. That's not a solid timetable. So
he might be back like... Shit.
I thought... D'Lo's out. Where the fuck is he? Did he play? Do you even know?
Is he out?
He was out for the past couple of games. I'm gonna check if he played real quick.
I didn't even see that.
But yeah, he's got an ankle injury or something. I don't know what exactly happened. I don't know if it was in practice or if it's a nagging thing or if it happened during a game and I missed it because I've watched every game except the one that we just played right now. Since the trade deadline, because I'm really enjoying Lakers basketball. Yeah, D'Angelo Russell didn't play, so we're winning games with a shitty team. Oh no,
not a shitty team.
Not a shitty team.
Good team.
We have a really good team, but we're winning games with two of our 3 best players out. That's nice to see.
Facts.
Because we haven't been able to do that in like 2 years.
Best players.
D'Angelo Russell and LeBron James are out.
Oh.
2 of our 3.
AD.
I said 2 of our 3.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah. AD is probably our best player when healthy and correct. Like, if AD's playing the type of basketball he's supposed to be playing, I think he is our best player. Because he's just so naturally talented.
He should be your best player,
He should be. But he's this season he hasn't been.
He be fucking around.
And it's also, I mean, he's competing with
literally... he doesn't really even want to hoop for real.
I feel that way sometimes, but the past few games have been really solid for him. Really good. Not just solid. He's been amazing.
I feel like he's going to turn it up too in the playoffs.
Who?
AD.
Yeah. Well, he always does if he gets there.
Is.
But that's just a matter of if we get there in the first place.
That's true.
Which I don't know if we will. Anyway, we were talking about what we're doing this week. What are you doing this week?
Looking close though. I have a job interview, or not a job interview. I have my orientation to start my new job.
Congrats. I would applaud you, but I have to hold the microphone, so it's not good for audio. But
it's kind of sketch, but I'm excited, bro. I'm really excited about it. I hope I make a bag, honestly.
Which location are you at?
At the Rim.
You know, they do a lot of live music.
Yep.
and stuff. I was talking to
That's
my mom
why-
about it.
Yeah, that's why I figured that it was a good place to apply because I figured they would be kind of pretty poppin'.
They do
like, pretty
this
consistently.
Yeah, they do a lot of stuff there. It should be pretty cool. I think you'll like it. I don't know the
Yeah.
menu or anything that they have there, but I think you'll like it.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see, bro. I don't know if I like serving because I'm not really patient.
I think you'll grow into it.
Yeah.
Because I heard the same thing like when I told my parents that I was starting at cover 3 with you and that they were gonna make us servers by September cap.
Yeah, for
Um,
real.
They were like, I think at first you won't like it, but then you'll learn how to delegate and you'll like it.
Oh yeah.
Because like it is a lot of delegation. Like you have to be able to like, so, like you have to be efficient. You know,
Yeah.
like go around, make your rounds.
Yeah.
If someone wants something, if 2 tables want something, you got to remember.
Yeah.
But I think you'll
Or
be
write it
fine.
down, you know.
You
like,
We did door to door.
Yeah.
You
be
can do
straight.
anything if you succeeded at door to door.
That's a
Which-
fucking fact.
Which is, I think it's crazy that we haven't talked about that yet. But me and Chaz actually met doing the worst possible job known to man.
Actually, I really don't think that's true.
You think
I
it's?
really enjoyed that job.
We have different opinions of it.
Yeah, we do. I really liked that job, bro. We were making good money, especially at the last one that we were working at, bro.
I've always
We were
said,
making such good money, and we were fucking around the whole time, bro.
yeah. Well, that's why
it was lit. Yeah, I know, but like
that's why every company that we worked for never really succeeded because we fucked around too
that's
much.
kind of true.
But that being said, I do think that canvassing being door to door. If people don't know the terminology,
Yeah,
door to door sales. We did solar, which was where we first met at, was a company called Pure Energy, which is just straight commission solar door to door. Fuck that company. They just did an install down the street.
bro. I just saw a picture of Tony on Facebook the other day.
Tony?
Yeah, I wanted to punch my fucking phone.
Wait,
bro.
you go on
That's funny.
Facebook?
Yeah,
I be on Facebook
very
sometimes.
rare, very, 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 very,
Yeah.
very rarely.
Yeah, me too. I put my reels and stuff on Facebook, the same clips and shit. And I think all of my audience that's above 60 years old, which is like a very small percentage, it's like 0.8 or like 1% of my audience is old. Pretty sure it all comes from Facebook.
Oh yeah,
Has to, right?
good shit, Facebook.
Yeah, shout out to Facebook for putting
Probably.
them old people on me.
But yeah, I have my orientation. I forgot what we were talking about, but yeah,
This week.
I have my orientation for my new job, my server job, and then I gotta pick up my parents from the airport. On I don't even know, bro. On Wednesday or Thursday.
That reminds me of on Twitter, people have been debating recently, and you're picking up your family from the airport. That's a little different.
Yeah.
But
I am
picking up
picking
your
up my-
friends from the airport is like a debate on Twitter. And people say if you're a good person or a good friend, you'll pick up your friend from the airport.
Yeah.
And on the other hand, people say if you're a good friend, you won't ask me to pick you up from the airport. You'll call a Uber. Because you know that my time is worth more than picking you up when you can pay somebody to do that. So it's a debate on Twitter. It really is. And I think it's so stupid, but it's hilarious. And I'm curious, what side do you stand on?
Well, yeah, I would pick my friends up. Why wouldn't I?
I feel like
All the homies are coming in, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, to see me,
especially if they're
like,
coming
you
in
know,
to see me, bro. I'm
Yeah.
picking them up.
Yeah, for sure.
And I like
That's what I did in Colorado. Like when Balin and Brian flew down from here, like at separate times.
You were already there?
Then I was already there.
Picked 'em
I
up?
picked them up, yeah.
I like the conversations that you have with the people too. When you like are on the way from the airport
Yeah.
to the house, it's always good conversations
Yeah,
for some reason.
it's like refreshing, bro. It's like
And you also haven't
good to
seen
see
them in a
bro.
while, and
Yeah.
you've just been like fucking stuck on a plane,
Type
so you
shit.
can like talk about your flight experience.
So I assume you're also on the
Yeah. And that's
Okay.
because I've never been in the position where someone's asked me to pick them up from the airport, but I've gone places and we've had friends pick us up from the airport, and I really liked it.
Unless you're like busy.
Well, I mean, there's situations, you know, if I can't pick you up, I can't pick you up.
Yeah.
But if I'm free, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Free
I
of
agree.
cost too. You don't have to pay me.
Yeah, obviously.
Though you should pay me.
Yeah.
but you don't have to pay
fill up
me.
my gas tank.
Yeah. I mean, most of the time they'll offer you money. That's normal.
Will
But-
they? I mean, it depends on the person. I guess your friends are lit.
I've never been offered. No one's ever asked
okay,
me. I
then-
drive a fucking coupe, bro. No one's going to ask me for shit.
That's true.
Like no one wants. You can't.
Well, you drive a Mustang.
Yeah.
You used to drive a coupe.
What?
You used to drive a coupe.
I do drive a coupe.
Like a fucking. What was your other car?
That's a Scion XD. A coupe
Oh.
means it just has 2 doors.
Well, I meant like fucking.
That was like a
mini coupe.
No, that's not a mini coupe, bro. That car is more fit to pick people up from the airport than my Mustang is. My Mustang is like old as fuck for one. Probably would overheat waiting in the airport fucking traffic. 2, I guess I have some decent trunk space, but not that much. And if it's one or more, if it's just one person, I can pick you up from the airport.
Yeah.
But if it's 2 people, I don't have enough luggage
GGs.
space, and like you gotta hop in the back seat the
GGs,
way
yeah.
it's just it's a coupe, bro. It's not meant for it. I wish I had the convertible so bad. That'd be lit.
That would be lit.
That'd be so sick.
Especially right now, summertime starting to come around.
It's getting hot.
Yeah.
It
feels good outside, bro.
I hate it.
Really?
Yeah. I like this morning was amazing. It's like 60 degrees.
It, bro. I'm starting to go outside to like in the morning and shit.
Do you have any spring break plans?
When is spring break?
Next week.
What the fuck? Working, I guess.
Me and V were talking about potentially like just going to the beach for like one day and like driving back. Like going to Mustang or something.
Mustang
Island.
Where the fuck is that?
Where the fuck
Corpus.
is that? We can go to Port A. We can go to any one of those.
How far is Corpus from here?
Corpus is like 2 hours. 2 or 3 hours. That's easy. Yeah. We could go to Corpus for like a day.
Yeah. Or a weekend.
Then we got to talk about spending money though.
Oh, and then we also got to talk about fucking taking off work because it's next week. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, I don't work on the weekends. That's why I can go.
I work.
Yeah. You do work on the weekends.
Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
see.
you don't know your schedule yet. Maybe they don't got you working next Saturday, and we can just go next Saturday and come back home Saturday night. Go in the morning, come back at night.
True.
Super down.
I'd be down too.
Super down. Not next Saturday. The following Saturday. So, because that's the
Okay, but so I can still maybe put in my.
Yeah, you have time if you want to
Hey, man,
take
I got
a day
spring
off.
break plans, by the way.
Yeah, just Saturday and Sunday next weekend. Next weekend.
But
So that'd be
sounds
like
like a
the
plan.
weekend of the 17th, I think.
Damn, bro, I wanted to go into the Rustic, bro, so I could see their fucking menu and stuff.
Yeah, when I was talking to V about going to go get food, she said she wanted to go to Stoneworks.
Ew.
Well, I went there yesterday and we got oysters. It's fucking good, bro.
Ew.
I got a Long Island iced tea and a green tea shot, and I was feeling good.
Are y'all going?
Today?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I thought you just said that she wanted to
She
go to
wanted to, but I'm gonna see if I
Oh.
can sway her in the direction of the Rustic, because I know that's where you want to go to check out the
Yeah.
menu. But
But also just look at it online. Not really tripping.
that is also true. You could do
I kind
that.
of want to go get sushi, bro. Sushi sounds so good.
Fuck, man.
What?
That would make V happy.
What?
I do not want to go get sushi ever,
Why?
because I had like the last time I had sushi, I didn't like it,
You just need to try a good one.
and I
bro.
love sushi. I'm a
What the
big
fuck is
fan,
wrong with you,
but I'm
bro?
just like on a tea break. You know, I'm taking a tolerance break from
How
some
long have
sushi.
you been on your tea break?
Couple months.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's like a New Year thing, you know. 2023, take a tolerance break from sushi.
Sushi's so good, bro. It's actually addicting. Might go in there for
So
a
you were
drink.
trying to work there, and then you just ended up becoming a customer.
Well, I was always a customer.
Oh, okay, that's why you wanted to work there.
Not really.
No, not the
I just
vibes.
wanted a serving job, and because I was a customer at Sushi, I was like, oh, Sushi.
Did you like apply while you were eating there?
Nope, I never applied.
Oh, what?
I was talking about applying, but I never
I
applied.
thought you did.
Nope.
Well, you got the Rustic. Good for you, bro.
I did, bro, and I don't know, bro. Manager said that I was gonna get fucking chewed up and spit out there.
¿Por qué?
Well, just because I don't have serving experience, and compared to cover 3, it's like apparently crazy.
Oh, it's busy or what?
Yeah.
I've heard it's
But
busy.
he
It
was,
probably
but he
is.
was like, "Nah, you know how to talk to people." So my biggest thing is you just knowing the menu. Honestly,
Yeah. Is it? My mom said it's like a bar and grill type place, right?
huh?
Like a bar and grill type thing.
Bar and grill.
Similar like menu.
There's a bar, yeah, but it's like
Well, the cover 3 is a bar and grill, and 54th Street is a bar and grill. Chili's is a bar and grill. It's like
okay,
that
then
type
yeah,
of food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you should be fine.
Just with like live music.
Yeah. All you have to do is learn the specifics of the menu, and you'll be
Yeah.
all right. But they have the same.
And I'm pretty
ass
sure
shit, I
when-
guarantee you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when they have live music, their menu switches, and it's like,
Yeah.
Not a lot
they
of
have
shit.
event menu probably.
yeah, there's like 4 fucking different things on it.
Yeah.
It's just mainly serving drinks at that point.
Drink.
which is gonna be solid, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine,
Because
bro.
then I can start trying to bartend, bro. Oh my god. Especially bartending there would be crazy.
Could you still give me? I'm sorry, I don't know why I just thought of this. Could you still give me a solar pitch?
Right now?
Yeah.
Actually, no. I was thinking about serving, and I was like thinking of what I was gonna say, and I almost started like
giving the
saying,
solar shit?
Yeah, bro. It's like, hi, my name is Chaz. I work with. I was like, fuck.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
But yeah, probably if I tried, I don't know.
That's crazy. I don't think I could because I have a different script that's in my head now. It's not necessarily a script, but it's like, hi, my name is Holden. I work with Motive Care. How can I help you? Damn it, I just said whatever.
Yeah.
So it's just this thing like, or I don't know if I could like, hi, my name is Holden. I work with Renewal by Anderson. I don't remember what the Windows pitch even was.
I don't really either.
How the hell how was I good at that? Like,
we looked at Windows and we were like, we see that you have fucking the original fucking
oh
Windows.
yeah, I see you have the original Windows. We're just
Yeah.
scheduling some people to come out and give out free quotes.
Yeah.
That's how we got people.
Windows and doors, yeah.
The solar thing though, we just straight up lied to people. That's when we did our best. Or me.
No, but it was saving people money if they.
No, that's not what I mean.
What?
I mean, getting our sets. I was straight up lying to people.
You were straight up lying to people?
At times. Like, there are times where I was like, yeah, we're just
No
going to drop
wonder why
off
you
a
were
packet.
setting fucking so much.
That was only for solar. Windows, there wasn't much to lie about. But for solar, I'd be like, yeah, we'll just like drop by it. We'll drop off a packet at your door.
I said that when me and Balin first started. Because Balin started saying that when he started setting like
yeah, I
crazy.
got that from him.
Yeah, and then he told me about it, and I was like, all right, bet. And then I started setting like crazy.
And
like
I got in trouble for it. I think we all did.
Yeah,
like,
we all
just
got in
became a
trouble
thing.
for
They were
it.
like, hey, we're not dropping off packets. Like, we're going in. Fuck.
For like an hour.
Shit, my bad, bro. It's like
Yeah.
we keep having our salesmen complaining that you guys are telling them that it's supposed to just be a packet.
That environment though was so lit.
It was fun. It felt like school. Like just showing up and all your boys are there.
Yeah,
You just
literally.
fucking go in there and
Just
you
fucking
dap
around
up
the whole
and
time.
pass vapes around and shit. That shit was fun as hell.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I really enjoyed being like a canvasser, like the environment. I just like as soon as I got dropped out of the van, I wanted to blow my brains out. And that would be like, it's funny because it would motivate me to set more sometimes and I'd be pissed. Like, so like those days where I was super pissed, it would always be my best days. I get like 6.
Yeah.
But
I liked walking with people though. That was lit.
every time I walked with people, I didn't perform.
Yeah, me too, because I was fucking around.
Yeah. Only when you and Kayla would like, all right, you do this door. I'd be like,
Yeah.
fine. And then I just
Yeah.
set that bitch and not do anything for the rest of
Me
the
and
day.
Balin actually killed that shit when we were walking together. bro.
Y'all
Wow.
together was insane. But that's because you and
Yeah.
Balin's chemistry is just ridiculous.
That's true. Yeah.
Like if you and Balin had a podcast, bro, be kind of crazy.
Balin should be on this podcast.
Except for the fact that he lives like miles away.
We should move up there, bro.
No, fuck no. I don't want to live
Why?
in Dallas. He should move here.
Why?
I don't want to live in Dallas. It's expensive for one.
Dallas is definitely
And two,
better
it's
than
big
San
as fuck.
Antonio.
Better? Yeah. I don't want to live in Texas. If
That's true.
I'm gonna move, I'm gonna move.
To where?
I want to live in either Washington State, you know that. That's where I want to
Yeah.
retire though. I don't know if I want to live there now. I want to move to Cali.
Good luck with that.
Not LA.
That shit's expensive.
Cali.
You're talking about expensive.
Well,
Dallas.
there's,
shit's
there's other
expensive.
cities. I want to live in like somewhere that outside of LA where I can still reasonably go to LA for work purposes, but then like go home to my house that's not in a super traffic heavy city and shit like that.
For you.
But Colorado would also be sick. V wants to live there really bad. That's like a big thing. She's never even been, but
Colorado's lit.
she wants to live there. So I would do
I would
that.
be down for that.
And I have this
Colorado.
random thing. I want to live in Mexico.
You.
Bro, no, there's some beautiful like Cancun or some shit. Like living in like a
I'll probably do that for like when I'm like 40 and I'm like just trying to get away for a little bit.
Puerto
Like,
Rico. You don't have to pay taxes.
Yeah. I'll probably just get away, just stay a couple months out there. Come back, you know,
Yeah, I think
to
it'd be
reality.
cool to. I don't want to live in San Antonio anymore. I'll stay. I'm probably going to reasonably be here for the next probably 5 to 10 years. I think I'll still be in San Antonio.
That's a long time.
Maybe if I say 5 years, I will be
That's
here.
a long time.
It just depends on how quick this YouTube shit takes off because there's nothing else that's moving me anywhere else. That's going to be what it does.
Full time.
I can't go full time until I'm making money, bro.
Yeah.
I wish. I think about it all the time, like just going full time. But then what am I gonna do with my phone or like my car or my insurance
That's
or
true.
my dog? You know,
Could blow up.
I feel like maybe the pressure of me having nothing would make me work so hard that I'd get it a little quicker. You know, like if I just quit my job and grind, upload every day, I'd probably blow up in a year. If I do it the way I'm doing now, that's why I'm saying about 5 years, because I'm working full time and then also uploading. So I think that'll take about 5 years, roughly. Maybe a little quicker, depending on how the clips go.
Yeah, we'll see. The clips are doing nice.
Doing all right. Doing okay. I think we pretty much got everything that we need to get off my
Fucking
chest,
hungry,
bro.
though. Yeah.
That's how it always goes, bro. Hey, we did not talk about chicken. Every episode we end up
Now we
talking about
did.
chicken. Well, yeah, but we're not talking about it. I'm celebrating.
Yeah.
I'm happy for us. We didn't talk about chicken.
Good for us, bro.
Close us out, Chaz.
All right, guys. I'm just kidding.
Yo, what the fuck is up? That's an intro.
Thank you all for watching. If y'all have watched all the way through, you guys know what to do already. We don't have to tell you anymore.
Like, favorite, share,
No,
subscribe.
we don't have to tell them anymore.
No, they need to know. Gotta tell them
Defeats
every
the whole
episode.
purpose of what I just said.
But they don't know.
Anyways, guess they know now.
If they don't
Either
know,
way,
they know now.
For sure. Yeah. See you guys next Sunday
Monday.
on the greatest podcast in the world.
See you guys next Monday.
Well, we'll be filming it Sunday.
I'll see
so
you
I'll-
next Sunday.
No, I'll be seeing them next Sunday.
But they'll be seeing us next Monday.
They'll be seeing us next Sunday or next Monday. Yeah.
Good point. Very good point.
Yeah.
All right. Adios, guys.